Learning about English language teaching can be a bit confusing at first, but there are 3 important terms you need to know. TESOL, teaching English as a second language, TEFL, teaching English as a foreign language, and TESOL, teaching English to speakers of other languages. You might be asking, what is the difference between these terms? What do they actually mean? Unfortunately, these terms are often used interchangeably, which make them difficult to understand. They're mostly just referring to who and where you teach. TESL stands for teaching English as a second language. If you're a TESL teacher, you teach students whose first language isn't English in English-speaking countries. For example, you teach ESL students in Canada. TEFL stands for teaching English as a foreign language. If you're a TEFL teacher, you teach students whose first language isn't English and in countries where English is not the primary or national language. For example, you teach EFL students in Korea. TESOL stands for teaching English to speakers of other languages, and it's a more general term for English language teaching that includes both TESL and TEFL. The different teacher qualifications can be tricky to understand because there's no universal TESL certificate. For example, saying I got my TESL 3 years ago is misleading because there is more than one ESL teaching qualification. Certificates are offered by many different institutions with different programs, and not all ESL teacher training courses are accredited. You need the right course to become an ESL teacher. It must be accredited by TESL Canada, TESOL Ontario. If not, you may find you do not have access to the employment you're looking for. Fortunately, Sheridan's TESOL Plus program, in addition to a Sheridan College graduate certificate in TESOL, provides 3 external accreditations: TESL Canada, TESL Ontario, and CELTA. Now you might be thinking, what are TESL Canada and TESL Ontario, and what is CELTA? Basically, when employers are hiring, they look for certificates that are recognized by TESL Canada, TESL Ontario, and/or the CELTA, which Sheridan provides through our TESOL Plus program. To find out more about the connection between qualifications and employment, click on the next video.